And then for Class 3, we've got Dexter Live for Life. This is a rematch from last year. Do you think anything has changed since last year?
Yes and no. I do think Dexter has a better chance in this game for a couple of reasons. Number one, I think that they're healthier. I think last year Dexter kind of went in. They had a couple of guys, key guys that were banged up. I think they look pretty healthy this year. I think pretty much mostly from what I know anyway, most of they're pretty healthy. I like Dexter's run game this year. Obviously last year they had a great run game as well, but I like Turnbow, in Hrvojevic. I like that with a 1-2 punch, and with Geatley able to throw the ball when he needs to. This offensive line is playing very, very well right now. We had a conversation before we went on. Is this offensive line this year better than last year? And it very well could be. I mean, both of them are very good offensive lines. Defensively, I think that, Dexter's got their work cut out for him because Lift likes to throw and get it out to those fast wide receivers. And once they're out in space, they're tough to track down. And you've got to really stay in your zones and really kind of contain that speed. But I really do think Dexter has a better chance this year than they did last year. Plus, seeing them before, having seen them played, most of these guys have played against them. They know what to expect. And I think that plays into it as well. As long as the motivation, they beat you last year and beat you pretty bad. So I do think Dexter has a better chance this year than last year. I think Dexter can make a game of this. And if you get in the game in the fourth quarter, then anything can happen. And I think that's for Dexter. I think that's a big thing. If they can just not turn the ball over, get in the fourth quarter and have a game, I think they've got a chance.
See, I think the thing about Dexter this year is that you've got your prolific names. But then you've got all these guys that are also doing just as much work and they kind of go unnoticed. But I think that's not to Dexter's detriment either. I feel like you've got more consistency this year than you do have last year, I would say. I don't know if I'm wrong about that, but from what I've seen, from just judging off that Potosi game, this is the template. This is where Dexter wants to be. And you've got so many people, like defense-wise. I mean, I don't feel like there was as big of a threat for safety as Lovelady is right now. I feel like he's popping off at the right time. When he gets an interception, it's at a crucial point, everything like that. So I feel like as far as line play goes too, I do think this is a better Dexter team than it was last year. I feel like that was the biggest question mark coming in. Is the offense going to be able to pop off as much as they want to with line play? And I think they have. They've had the opportunity.